Yo, what's up everybody? Quick video. Someone had made a response to a video about a video that I had made about uh, YouTubers getting free MPCs. And so they asked, well, where did I get the video from? They wish they could see it so they could kind of be a little bit more biased about their opinion. And so the video that I reference this from, and my subject was a little different than his, but let's go here and let me make sure that this did switch. Yes, it did switch. Okay. Okay, and the YouTuber is Audiolithic Mac, and he had a pretty interesting take on it. My computer's a little slow, so we'll see how it plays. But let's listen to what he says.
Hey, what's going on with all these YouTubers getting free MPC XLs, right? You got Av McCree. You even got Bolo, right? All these producers, right, who have not made a hit record or any record at all, getting a free MPC XL. And when I mean hit records, I mean a recent hit record. I'm not talking about 10 years ago, 5 years ago. I'm talking about now. And then you got guys getting free MPC XLs who have never done anything as far as charting a song. So now, unlike Teddy Riley, of course, Teddy Riley, he's supposed to get a free MPC XL.
Now, let me pause it and say something about Teddy Riley. Teddy Riley is, first of all, he's rich. So he could buy 300 of them probably if he wanted to. But I looked at the video of Teddy Riley talking about the MPC XL. I wasn't necessarily impressed with the beat that he made. And I know it's difficult to make a beat on the spot. You know what I mean? So I get it. But I wasn't necessarily impressed with the music that he made. Even though, yeah, he has made some hits. So I guess if you're going to give somebody one, I guess, yeah, you could give Teddy Riley some. And what I think this got is what I think he's saying is that if you're going to show MPCs, have some people that are actually in the industry, that are actually making music, making beats with the MPC. Maybe that's what he's saying. But let's go a little further.
But some of these other cats, some ain't right. Some is not right. So in this video, I'm going to show producers who deservingly, in my opinion, should get a free MPC XL. A free one, because you know why? They will use the gear and actually showcase and make a hit record right now with that particular gear. Because the people that are getting these free MPC XLs, they are not making any records. They're not even using the gear. They are getting free gear and not doing anything with it. No songs charting using the gear. No records banging in the clubs. No.
Okay, let me pause it here. Okay. When he says that there are people that are getting it and not making any beats with it, what I will say is this. I have seen YouTubers get the newer MPC or whatever and make the same type of beat that they would have made on the older version. You know what I mean? And also, it's a lot of people that are talented. I mean, crazy talented, but don't have a hit record. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of time it's more than talent. It's being at the right place at the right time and in front of the right people and getting a break. You know, because I've come across some talented people who you know, they don't have a record deal. You know, they can make a hit. You know, they can make a hit, but you know, you got to have that push behind you to get your stuff out there. So I don't necessarily agree that the person who gets a free MPC has to be a person that can make a hit, because there's a lot of talented people that could get one free. but still not necessarily make a hit with it, if that makes any sense.
Records on the radio from using these particular pieces of gear. So I want to know in the comment section, right? For those who do know, share me a song or an artist that uses the MPC XL or will use the MPC XL to actually make a hit record, to actually make a record that will be on the radio, a record that will be in clubs, a record that will actually chart. That's the true test when it comes to the MPC XL. But for now, I will show you all the deserving producers who should actually get a free MPC XL and will actually do something with it that's tangible and people will be able to enjoy the sounds at a club, on radio, on the charts. Check it out.
A few moments later.
Now, if anyone who deserves a free MPC is Andy Mack.
And let me pause it. I think Andy Mack gets free equipment anyway because he's the spokesperson for for Akai MPC. So I'm pretty sure he already gets free merchandise. So let's get past him.
Andy Mack, but he can make some beats that can probably get placed.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's keep it 100. MPC XL or anything free.
Sample Kings.
It's Sample Kings.
Yes, I agree.
Doc has been in the game for decades as a mix engineer for Gangstar. He is not promoting himself as a producer, even though he can produce, even though he can engineer. He is solely an instructor, and he's not, perpetuating anything other than teaching how to use these particular pieces of gear.
Okay, so I agree with him. Doc deserves to get a free MPC for real. Now I'm not gonna play the rest of the video because you can go and check out the video yourself. But I'm gonna mention a person that I think should get a free MPC, and that is, well, you know what? Let me pull him up. Delio 2K. If anybody should get a free MPC, it should be him. And not because he's necessarily trying to push or sell something to you, but this dude is talented. This dude is talented. And he's been in the game for a minute. Started out with Machine. Now he's on a MPC. But yeah, Delio 2K, I think, should get free MPC. Sarah, I think Sarah the instrumentalist, I think is her name. But she does. I think she gets some free. So I'm not necessarily disagreeing with. Let me make sure I get his name right. Audiolithic. I see where he's coming from, you know. Yeah, short video. Just wanted to kind of give my thoughts and let a person know where the inspiration for my video came from. Even though my take on it is different, was different from his take. Anyway, y'all be cool. Peace out.